Hey, what's up, everybody? Chris Price here with an update on my KR-2S. It's been a couple weeks, so I figured I'd make another video to show the progress. So let's flip it around and talk about it. Last video I made, I had just got done with the bottom of the airplane painting it, so I talked about putting the aft deck on, so I did it. I got the inside fiberglass, and then I fluxed it on, and then glassed it with a couple strips of fiberglass, and then I gooped it up with micro. A good weight, I guess, info for you guys. I actually weighed the aft deck before I put it on and did anything else, and it was 9 pounds. And then when I microed it, I actually weighed all the micro, and it came out to 7 pounds, and that's about an 1/8 inch plus or minus the whole way around. So just to let you guys know, for anyone who's doing composite work, like body work adds a lot of weight. I'm going to be sanding the majority of that off. I don't want to be adding all that weight to the airplane. I just added it that thick to be able to block it down and create a good surface, right? So like this black you see here is guide coat. That's a low spot. High spots, I'm going to be sanding that down to create a good fitment here, and then down here, good transition to the body. So just a heads up for anyone who's doing composite work, like you can't be sloppy with it, right? You got to do due diligence to keep it light. I actually weighed everything I could think of on the airplane, and right now I'm sitting at 660 pounds, which is really good for a KR-2S with a Corvair. Anyway, what else did I do? I worked on the canopy on the inside. I actually painted the inner fiberglass areas with some paint and clear coat, like a splatter paint. I didn't do any body work on the fiberglass. I just did a textured paint to cover up the weave of the fiberglass. I also filled and sanded the front deck, so I have a nice interface here and a nice interface here. So this is ready for smooth prime. This is almost ready for smooth prime. I finally finished a couple of the issues that I was having with my cowling. This is a William Wynn cowling that he sells. It's beautiful. The problem with KRs is no KR is the same. So I think just when I built it, I don't know if I got the firewall not exact or something. So the issue I was having was right here. I couldn't get this to sit flush to my liking. And I have been worried about this forever. I just could not think of a way to get it right without, I don't know. It was bothering me so long, and all of a sudden I thought, why don't I just add another cam lock? I just had an epiphany. So I ordered another fitment, added a cam lock here, and then I zipped it with an oscillating tool to give me a little flexibility. Added the cam lock. It sits beautiful now. So then I filled the gap with flux, and then I had basically this. I had sticks with hot glue to keep it nice and flush, and it worked out beautiful. The only reason I have these on here right now is I've got fiberglass tape on the inside now, and it's curing, and I had just the flux pop loose in the gap right here when I was sanding it flush on the inside. So I just had these two here to hold it flush the way it was, and it's great. I'm happy with it. It's awesome. What else? I think last time the tail wasn't done. It is right now. My goal right now is I had so many different stages of body work going on. It was just kind of driving me crazy. So right now I've stopped all the random stuff. I am sanding everything to get ready for the next stage. So once the aft deck is done and sanded and a little bit of body work is left, the entire airplane is ready for the next step, which is smooth prime. And then I can sand that down and then get ready for primer and paint. So yeah, it's been going good. I've been getting good 2, 3, 4 hours in every day. Working from home is great. Another fun fact, I applied for registration yesterday. The EAA booklet you can buy on like how to register your airplane gives you all the tips and stuff you need, and it says to apply for registration 3 to 4 months before you think you're done. So I think I'm getting there. I hope I'm there. So I did it, And fun fact, it costs more to notarize the forms than to pay for the registration. So, yeah. I hate to set. Well, I like to set goals. I'm setting short-term goals here. My goal right now is my father's airport in Oregon has an air show in August. It'd be really cool if I could finish this thing and fly it off while we're in quarantine and stuff, and then zip it up to Oregon for the air show. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to Oshkosh. I'm in the military and we can't take leave right now, and I can't even go anywhere. So I'm using this to build, and I hope everyone else is doing the same. So I'll stop rambling. Yeah, hope everyone liked this, and I hope everyone who's building is having a good time making progress. See you on the next one.